Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2. We are live and direct. Today is the 18th of May, 16:35 PM. And it's a new week. And a new week, new weeklies. We are ready to go. Now, I'm just gonna switch accounts actually, quickly. Because I want to use the German account. And we're gonna check these dailies out. Now, I had a quick look on some streams this morning, so kinda know what's going on. What am I doing? But we kind of knew what was going on anyway, right? The only information we had missing was what track it's going to be for Daily Race A. Not track, what car it's going to be for Daily Race A. And we now know it is the Diablo GT. So we've got Interlagos Diablo GT. We've got Group 3 Nürburgring 2. So in reverse, 1 lap. And we've got Dragon Trail Seaside, Group 4, 11 laps, mediums and hards. Now, from what I've seen, and having a little look, it looks like everyone is mainly racing Daily Race C. Which is fine. I don't mind Daily Race C this week. But I think Daily Race B might be a good one. Anyway, we are gonna drive all the races today. So no favoritism allowed. We're gonna check them all out. We'll probably spend about an hour on all of them. We'll see how we get on, but I think an hour's kind of a good time. And yeah, we'll see what we think of them all. Yeah, here's what we've got. I think this is going to be a nightmare. I've not driven the Diablo, but I can imagine it's going to be a bit of a handful. Has anyone set a time yet? Okay, no friends have set a time for this. Global ranking, 137. Wow, so quite a big variety in times. Yeah, up to 140 just in the top 100, so I don't think many people are racing this. We're not going to enter yet. We're just going to do a little bit of practice and see what's going on. Now it seems like Botrix is not working for whatever reason. Because my subscriber bar is not working and it's not joined chat. Let me just have a look and fix that real quick. Or maybe just log in and see what's going on. Hey Uptone mate, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just it seems like Botrix has gone on holiday and it's not give me any notice, so I'm just trying to see if I can. Yeah, no, Botrix is just not working. Have you had any problems with Botrix, Tone? Yeah, no, it's the first time it's happened, to be honest. Like, normally when I start the chat, Botrix, quite an odd word for a northern person to say, because we don't really say ours like that, Botrix. It normally joins the chat, and it's not joined the chat. And my subscriber goal here is not updating. And I'm going to assume that the like bar also is not working if that's the case. Can I check that? Yeah, and that's also not working, so... I'm just going to leave it. Hopefully it'll sort itself out, but... Let's see. Not too big of a deal, to be honest. As long as the stream's working and the game's playing, I have zero drama. Hey up, Dexter, mate. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you've had a good day. Ooh, you need to brake a lot in this car. Has anyone else done any of the daily races today so far? Whoa! Oh, the understeer. In fact, I'm just going to start a little poll as well for the Monday. And your favorite daily race this week? A, B, C. And we'll leave that running throughout the stream. Ah, until Wednesday, Tone. Whoa, there's a penalty there somewhere. Let's just continue, that's fine. Wow, you need to brake very, very, very early in this car, it seems. Feels okay under acceleration though. Oh, the understeer though through there. Wow, is that the penalty there? Yeah, okay, you gotta be really steady there. Gonna brake at 150. Yeah, 150 is a little bit early. Oh, the understeer. Wow, okay. Oh my god. This one's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Is that why no one on my friends list has set a lap yet? Because they can't get around the track. Oh my god. What do you mean, Dexter? A Ring Rev? Oh, Nürburgring reverse. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited for that race this week. I think it's going to be absolute chaos, but I think if you're ready for the chaos, It's fine. And it is going to be chaos. I think one lap, it's going to be carnage, to be honest. Oh my god, this thing just does not stop. What the hell? Oh my god! I don't even think we're gonna get a lap in. Hey up, pigeon mate, how you doing? Oh my god, you joined us at a point of peril. This car is an absolute disaster. Oh my god. This race is gonna be absolutely chaos. I'm gonna be surprised if there's anyone in B lobbies that is getting round the track in this car. Oh my god. When do you need to brake there? That's insane. I'm braking so early now, I don't even know when I'm braking. This is just bonkers. Oh my god. I think we might do 1 week when the manufacturers is over where we just focus on Daily Race A. Because I feel like it's easy to just always drive the Group 3, Group 4 cars and you don't really get much skill anywhere else. But I think getting one of the getting a race like this dialed will help you so much. And I think you'd be able to grind so much DR if you get good at this as well. Because this is an absolute disaster. I think our time there is 10 seconds off the pace. Oh, that's fine though. We're not too bothered about any of that today. We're just chilling, checking out the races. Oh my. Oh, how many laps is this race? Can we enter a lobby? Let's see if we can enter a lobby and see how many laps this race is. This is going to be a nightmare. Look, I'm the only person on my friends list who's put a time down. I am not surprised. What time does that even put us globally? It's not even... let's go to my position. That's it. That's the end of the board. There's only 2,800 people on this. Oh my god. This has got to be one of the least popular dailies that I've seen in a while. Right, let's exit and see what's going on here. When's the next one? 5. We need to rent. Let's enter. I do actually have this car on my other account, like, bought. And I do have a livery for it, but... can't buy it here. And can you actually buy it? I think it's in the used cars, but if it's not in the used cars, we can't get it. Hey up, Paul, mate. How you doing? Yeah, it's not there, look, so you can't even buy it. You've got to rent it. Which is a shame. If anyone can guess the livery that I have on my other account for the car, you get a gold sticker. A very lucrative gold sticker. Yeah, I think it was actually... I think he might have been waiting, Paul. He saw the schedule go up this morning. He was like, right, I'm going to be there right on time. Because if there is any eagle-eyed chatters out there, you'll notice that the stream is a little bit earlier than it usually is. Hey up, Jelly Cream, my mate. Hope you well. I love the energy from Jelly Creamer. I feel like he's, well, I'll say they. I don't know who they are. They are the like ultimate lurker. I see them pop up in many chats with a simple hello, and then just that's it. That's all you need. Hope you well, Jelly. Hope you've had a good day. This is gonna be a write-off. Oh my god, the car. Oh my god. I can't even believe the car. You know, like people moan about the e-cars being like, oh, they're so heavy, they handle like a barge. They don't know what they're talking about. Because this is the ultimate barge. It's like, it's gonna go like 300 kilometers an hour, but you've got to get it down to like 50 to even make it round a corner. It's absolutely bonkers. I feel like this probably would be easier on controller, to be honest. I think with some of that like slip assistance will just give you a bit more confidence. Confidence. Oh my... Yeah, I need to brake earlier there, but that seems so insane. Yeah, I mean, I think people have probably tried it and gone, nah, forget this, the car's a nightmare. But I think there's also a lot of Dragon Trail Seaside fanboys out there, so they really love that track. And also Nürburgring Reverse has its fans and haters, but it also has the 1000% bonus for credits. So I kind of feel like this has been given a bit of a short straw, to be honest. Oh my. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit used to it now. To be fair, I've not played the game since That's too deep. I've not played the game since Saturday's stream. And then jumping straight into this is proving difficult. Currently top 200. Go on, Pigeon lad. Is that in the Atenza Pigeon? Ah, Paul, are you still there as well? I saw you pop up in Snake's race this morning. I mean, I only just saw you hanging onto the tail of him at the back of the Delta, but I saw you in there. Have you been racing much all day? Oh, we touched the grass. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't noted. Who's young Seba? Or Seba? Seba. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. You need to move your braking points like a whole football field before anything else. Just need to get them locked in. We're probably going to do 3 of these races. And yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Ah, is it the really young kid? He's like really young. Well, not really young, but he's like mid-teens or something like this. Sebastian. When you said young Seba, I thought it was like maybe some sort of rapper had jumped on Gran Turismo. Yo Maz, what's going on? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a good day. And hey up, Danny. Good to see you. Oh. Yeah, so we shave off a little bit of... Oh, missed the braking point again. That's fine, we're not going to get a lap. Alright, let's see what we missed here. Got the reactions of a hummingbird. Yeah, mine are pretty toast at this point. We're not actually last, which is pretty insane. Because that time is so bad. Oh, I scrolled up too far on chat. Couple of hours of tennis. Nice, Pat. Nice, Maz. Yes, Maz. Do you know about Furfect in Forest Hill? This place used to be good, but this was a long time ago. I don't know if it still is. Right, let's get ready for absolute... Ah, we've got Jamester in here. Oh, I missed it. James is in the race. Is he in chat? I've not seen him. Ah, there he is. Hey up, James. All good, mate. That's you in the race, yeah? I guess. I think so. Anyone heard about stream elements going down? No, Pigeon, but my Botrix is not working. So my like bar's not working, my subscriber goal is not working, and my chat moderation is not working. So if you want to say some real nasty shit, now is your chance. So maybe they're connected, maybe they use the same API or something like this, but yeah, my Botrix is not working. Thank you, Paul. Oh. Oh, we've touched the grass again. Everyone's gone deep. Oh, it is so hard to race clean in these cars. It's a nightmare. Ah, right, okay. To be fair, I don't think I use stream elements for anything. I think I did, but then I just moved oh my. I think I moved everything to Botrix just because... it was way easier just to have everything under one, and Botrix, I got to work way better. James, James, you've not set a time for this combo, but you're in P2. What's going on? Have you been practicing on the sly? What are you doing, lad? I'm right there. Come on, Andy, mate. What was that? Come on, Andy, lads. Andy Pandy. What is Andy Pandy? Is it like an old kids' TV show? Andy Pandy, it rings a bell. Can't see a thing. Ripped that guy. I'm here. What you doing, mate? Andy, sort it out. Oh, Andy's a bellend. What you been a bellend for, Andy? We're just trying to have a nice race and you're just being a bellend for no reason. Come on, mate. You were born in 84. You can do better than that. You're a grown man. Wasn't it a monkey that was the first animal to the moon? I want to say Bubbles, but wasn't that Michael Jackson's monkey? Or was it like a... maybe not a monkey, but a... yeah, I think it was a monkey. Ah! A second penalty. Oh, this race is... I'm gonna say it, this race is doo-doo. This race is doo-doo. I feel like they've picked one of the most annoying tracks that this car could go on. Maybe like Grand Valley would be worse. I think it definitely needs sports softs on it. And the penalties are a goddamn joke. How many times did I say I'd do this one? 3. Oh. Yeah, I'll be excited for a bit of race B, Marty. I don't mind it in reverse, actually. I think it flows pretty nice. I would love to be driving it in VR because it feels like a roller coaster even with a flat screen. Oh my god. This one's a stinker. This one is a stinker. Oh my god. What do we got here? A monkey went to space, not the moon. First mammal in space was a dog. Through that pigeon, I was getting... Well, I wasn't getting confused. I just wasn't thinking about the differentiation. Yeah. Richard Hammond reenactment. Oh my... I'm gonna save the replay. I want to see if anyone's using any assistant stuff on this. Because that was bloody awful. When's the next one? Probably 20 past or half past maybe? 20 past, right. Okay, 8 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. You got P2 though, James, right? That's... You held on to it. That was pretty decent. Right. Nope, nope. He's got... What is the exclamation mark? Is it ASM? He's got traction control. Oh my... Look at Andy. And Andy bloody Pandy. With steering assist, traction control, and ASM. I'm sorry if everyone else is using all these assists in chat, but just get better, turn them off. Bloody rubbish. He's got steering assist and traction control on. Dan's clean. Alchemist a bit of traction control. I think a bit of traction control's fine. Oh, Jamester! I see you with the counter steering. And they got ASM. Yeah, okay. Everyone's running something. Everyone's juiced up to the eyeballs on this. Everyone's juiced up to the eyeballs, and I'm there. Felt like I'm trying to fight about 10 Spanish bulls. Not able to tame any of them, just ending up with horns all the way up my ass. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go again. What's fastest time using? Good point. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't mean to offend any chatters who are out here using assist. It's all a bit of fun. Until it's not. P1 time is using nothing. Yeah, P1 time is clean as a whistle. As clean as a whistle. Let's have a look at P2. Well, P2's Tidgney. Tidgney's not been using anything. Yeah, no, Tidgney's not using anything. Just gotta get good. Get the bull by the horns. I think it's in the used dealership, James, but it's not for sale right now. So maybe it gets updated this week sometime. We might do one more race on the wheel, and then we might give this one a go on the controller, because I think the controller will be easier for this race. For me, anyway. Yeah, Toad, I don't think Tidgney has ever used. Which, to be honest, this is generally why I don't use, because I don't see them use it, so I know what they're doing is possible. And I just need to get better. Or not even get better, but just learn how to use the game without, because it's obviously not needed. Yeah, I have it on my other... Oh, that's a penalty. I have it on my other account, James. And I have yeah. Has anyone guessed the livery yet? Does anyone know the significance of this car? Or know this car as like a pop culture moment? Because as soon as I saw it on the daily race, I was like a certain something just popped into my head. And it's kind of been stuck in my head all day since. Yes! Gold star for Tone. Cosmic Girl Jamiroquai. In a beautiful, beautiful, like, chrome purple. Shout out JK. If you don't know JK, Cosmic Girl, I suggest you Alt-Tab. Get a new tab open and get it on. Hey up, Dan. How's it going, mate? We got a T150. So we're talking bargain Thrustmaster. I think I picked this up for €40. Yeah, that's a nice time, mate. What on in the Diablo? We might do one race after this one on controller, because I think the controller might be easier for me. I still don't think it will be very easy though, because I need to warm up on the controller a bit, but yeah. What was last week's daily? Oh, the Daihatsu. Man, I really didn't like that race. It wasn't fun. Yeah, nice, mate. 141's pretty decent. You'd be P5 or Between P5 and P8 with that time. P7. PC on 3. Yeah, I don't think you need the TC though. Like, obviously you can use it, but like, if I'm also struggling with the car spinning, I just need to be better on the throttle. You know, like I don't mind being shit if I'm trying to just have fun and learn. Dirty automatic driver, mate, eh? You do you, mate. No skin off my back. This car has got hydraulics in, doing a bit of twerking. Yeah, I think I remember you saying, Marty. I wonder, is there any like sort of like accessibility options for wheels? Or like a way to use your feet or something like this? You know how like the PlayStation and Xbox, they have these like controllers to help people who don't have full range or ability. I've not seen anything like this for the sim racing though. Is James in this race again? Yeah, he is. I wasn't even paying attention. This is... To be honest, I'm surprised at how clean this is. It doesn't really look like anyone's changed positions. Everyone's in a line. The guy behind me left. Oh god, I'm coming too hot. I shouldn't say I'm coming like that, apologies. That was way too on the nose. I was coming in hot though. Oh, I've got red hot tyres. Right, well this is going to be practice. Because we're not going to get a result here. I mean, someone else might bin it, but... Oh, this one is... not my jam at all. Yeah, I think when the manufacturers is done, we're gonna subject ourselves to some torture and just do a whole week of Daily Race A to get good at it, because I suck at these so much. I think the only Daily Race that I can remember being good at, actually, or not even good at but okay, was the Sierra Cosworth at Brands Hatch. And I actually quite liked this race. And And this is the only one I can remember being decent. Let's try using some higher gears to avoid any sort of oversteer. I think might help us. Oh, I've touched the grass again. Oh! Let's get a 720. Nice. Gonna have such dirty tyres. Get it in fourth. Oh, I really don't like this. You know when I said we're gonna do 3 races here? I lied. We're gonna do 2 and this is the last one. I can't believe some people have said that race A is their favourite race this week. Oh, GG. 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 Right, let's see if we can get it round without getting lapped. One more, in fact, one more. How long is the lap here? Yeah, final lap. Can we actually finish this race? That's the mission right now. Everyone's going to be waiting ages now for me to finish. Sorry, James, mate. The last 3 weeks of dailies have been absolutely atrocious for me. You've got this one. You've got the Daihatsu last week, and then before you had the Wicked Fabrication one, was it? Oh. Oh. Let's see what I missed then. Ay, ay, ay. I think the only thing I've seen, Marty, is I've seen like some paddles that connect to the wheel, but it was for acceleration and brake. So I guess if you can't, if you're not using your feet too well, I'm not seeing anything else. Hey, Upstar, good to see you, mate. Yeah, Calster's a demon on controller and wheel. I think the thing is with Calster though, regardless of what he's using, whether it's controller or wheel, he has just such a deep understanding of the game and how it works. So where he just can translate it instantly, you know? I mean, he struggled a little bit on the wheel when he got the wheel, but honestly, he got up to pace pretty darn fast. Yeah, I think, I can't remember what website it was, Marty. Oh, it was, the website, they sell like a little sponge for pedals to make it feel like a load cell. It was on this website. If someone reminds me at some point, I'll find a link for it. So you can have a look and see if they've got anything else, I guess, as well. Let's get this hoodie off. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. Yeah, to be honest, Tone, I think I gave last week one go and I was like, nah. If I gave it a little bit more time, I probably would have got into it, to be honest. But it was just, the race I was in, it was just so slow and kind of just boring. But I only gave it one go, to be honest with you. Nice to have you in, Jibs, as always. We'll try get to some pace next time we see you on track. Yeah, when I don't know what time it was, but years and years ago. I guess it must have been when he was 17, I guess. But years ago when I was watching streamers, he used to be in streamers' chats, and he was already fast then. Because it was always kind of the thing that he won't try qualify for the World Series because he wasn't old enough. And I don't know how old he is now. I think he's like 23 or 24 or something. Right. Let's get into this beast. What's top of the pops? Only one person on here as well for the friends. Interesting. Porsche, Ferrari. Oh man, this is gonna be chaos. I feel like you need to practice this. And we're probably not gonna get a clean lap before we enter this race. Yeah, no, he's been around for a while, Marty. I used to watch... I guess I used to watch Super GT, Tidgney, and Key. And he was mainly in Key's chat in GT Sport days. Must be like 6 years ago? I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, he's been around a while. Z4. We'll give it a go after. We'll give it a go after Marty. I want to give the Porsche a go because this is the only car that I've used around this track, so I don't want to go in completely blind, let's say, because yeah, I feel like I'm going to need some practice. You can go faster there. I just need to remember the track a little bit, because I did get gold on the circuit experience, but this is about a month ago now or so, or whenever the last update was. So just need to get my bearings. Remember where you need cam brake and kart brake. Need to brake there. And here from memory. On the gas, up the hill, round the corner, off the gas. Round, on. Oh, need to brake there, need to remember that. Coming down, round off there, okay. Right, round here's all flat. And you got the left-hander coming up you need to brake for. And then flat. Off. On, flat. Now we've got the carousel coming up, you got to brake pretty early for it to get into it. Oh, I need to make that line tighter. Oh, 100% Danny. I would love to give it a go though. I'm a big fan of watching Misha's videos. Especially when he's in like an older, smaller hatchback or something that's been tuned out of its mind. And the whole thing is just rattling and going crazy. I love that. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh! Apologies for any jump scares in VR, that must be insane. Oh my god, that was like... That was like, what, like 250 kilometers to 0. You get motion sickness in VR from that. Broke a bit late there. That's fine though, we got it stopped. It's slowly coming back to me. It's slowly coming back to me. We'll just see how the race goes. And it's funny because even though it's reverse, I would say I know the track pretty well. Because I've just driven it on so many games now at this point, so many times. You can work it out in your head kind of where you are. I'll be like, okay, I'm coming up here, I'm coming up here. And it does make sense. I know there's quite a few haters of this track, but honestly, I think it's really good. I think it flows even faster than going the right way. Okay, I need to brake later there. Coming out round on the gas. Did anyone watch the race at the weekend actually? 24 hour? I know there's also some Verstappen haters that populate the chat sometimes, but honestly, he was driving out of this world. It's a shame the car broke. But yeah, he was driving crazy, to be honest. Oh, okay, need to brake more there, that's fine. Need to brake more there, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna actually go to +5. Let's, do we want to retry? No, let's just finish this lap. Hey up, Slip mate. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wrong gears. Oh, my gears are not working again. Are you kidding me? Oh, guy, I think the T500 is on its way out, guys. That's the second time the gears have not been working. Let's catch up on chat. When I was doing the circuit experience, I think it's the second sector. I saved the video at like the Porsche lifts off. I do a massive drift. We still managed to get gold, but I just think in real life that would be so insane. Ah, nice star. What did you record any times or just go around just to chill? Yeah, he was a huge thing for the race, Marty. Really big thing. I mean, I saw a lot of guys moaning, or a lot of people moaning, just like, oh, these Max Verstappen fans, blah, blah, blah. And I just think, look, you're just as bad as them. Just give it a break, lads. Just watch the race and enjoy the race. If the chat's pissing you off that much, just turn it off. But people will do what they do here. But yeah, it was a decent race, to be honest. There was a lot of carnage in the first like 2 hours or so. 8:33 from you, Danny. Okay, that's a nice time. This is not going to be anywhere close to an 8:33. This is probably going to be more like a 10-minute. We're going to head straight into it. We might do one race and see how it is. If it's okay, we might miss the next one and set a quali time. But if it's just absolutely carnage from front to back, we'll just stay at the back. Because this time is not going to be a quali time. We've crashed many times. Many times. This is awful in reverse, this corner. I hate that. Yeah, I just need to be a little bit better on the brakes. I'm being a little bit too grabby with them. And where's the line? It's all the way on the straight. It's probably going to be like a 9.5 minute lap. Do I want to set the lap though? That's the thing. I mean, it still should be back of the grid, right? I think if I set this, it should be back of the grid still. So that's fine. Or should we just not set a lap? We won't set a lap. That's fine. There's a minute left. Yeah, exactly, Marty. I think as well, like, when I see stuff like this, it's... I don't get it. It just comes across as, like, quite gatekeepy and stuff, and... yeah, just get over it. But I'm very much like this with a lot of things. Especially when it comes to being fans of people. I think a lot of people take it way too seriously. They're just other people at the end of the day. Usually doing a job as well. And most people have never even met them without passing judgment, which, yeah. It's a weird one for me. Yeah, we won't set a quali. We'll go from the back, Marty, see what happens. I had to go out, didn't set a time. Ah, nice style, check that out. I assume the username, this account is your YouTube channel? Ah, yeah, I see it. Nice, I'll have a look. Right, here we are. Yeah, we're starting at the back. We've got some 8.4s, 8.33. A lot of people have not set laps, and I'm going to assume that's just because it's a long lap and people can't be bothered. We've got Porsches, we've got GTRs, we've got AMGs. And we've got Ferrari, we've got a Mazda as well. Oh, for sure. I think the amount of eyes that was on the race at the weekend because of him, it will make future fans of the race. It will drive more sales for people going there. It will drive more people to want to go there and race there. I don't think there's any negative to it, to be honest. No negative at all. And I think the cherry on top was that he was absolutely ragging it when he was driving, so yeah, good to see. Good to see. Ah, you used the old Porsche, am I? Interesting. Any reason or just cause? Right. First race at Daily Race B. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna assume carnage, but let's see. What the hell? Oh, we touched grass. Hello? There's loads of people here. Oh, we can't get it round. We're just spinning. Get out of here. Go on, get out. Oh, that's ruined the race now. That's a shame. I knew we'd get I don't mind the carnage and crashing at all. I knew this race was going to be full of it. Oh, my tyres are cooked now and I've got no aero. But just spinning in the sand like that, it just ruins, it just takes so much time. Oh, come on, get off the barrier, get off the barrier. Get off the fucking barrier. Why does it stick to the barrier like that? Why? Like, there's many things that are not realistic in this game, I get that, but why does it stick to the barrier? That was way too early. Fine. Remember for next time. I missed my braking point. That's fine. We missed our braking point there. I've got damage. I didn't like second then. That really bogged down, I feel like. Oh! Just touch the grass a little bit and round we go again. Oh, these... Oh my god. Why am I getting stuck on plastic goddamn barriers? We're not even going to finish. We can't lose any more time, otherwise we're not even going to finish the race. Right, so a couple of points where I just pushed a little bit hard and we lost the car, so I think we can actually rectify that and still do alright here. I think the main reason we've lost time is because we've just crashed and not been able to get the car going again, actually. Oh, it's a little bit hot into there, okay. In fact, one thing that I wanted to do, that I need to do, I wanted to open the Victory app on my phone so I could see the tyre temps. Because there's been a couple of times last week, well, to be honest, all the time, where I'm like, I'm not gripping as much. Why? And it's because my tyres are overheating. And it's all well and good being in a corner or something and be like, oh, I'm not gripping, my tyres are too hot. I'd like to know this information beforehand, so I know when my tyres are actually hot rather than just trying to rely on feeling. So I'll make sure that's up there for the next race, I think. I don't think we're going to finish this race. Because the leader's got a pretty big gap. Maybe I've got my BBs too aggressive as well. I'm slipping a little bit. I think the best way for me to work the brake balance out now is just always put it on +5 and just work my way backwards if I keep losing the back end. And then I normally get to a point where I'm like, okay, it's not slipping anymore. Oh, we finished the race with 2 seconds to go. Woo! Hey up, Ian. Yeah, no, it's all good. We'll get there. Calm down, we'll get there. Let's save that replay. Like I said, we've golded the circuit experience here. In fact, let's it's on the other account. How long till the next race? I actually want to see if anyone else has done this on my friends list. Let's switch user fast. Come on, game. Okay, so no one else is up for that. And we did an 805 in this. I mean, you need an 806 for the gold, to be honest, so you've got to be pretty on it. Has anyone done any of the sectors? Anderson. Not many people. Hardly anyone. Right, let's get back in the account. And let's go back to the green hell. We'll try not to wipe out this time. We'll get there if that's the place, Marty. We'll get there. We'll use our method of keep going down until we stop snap oversteering. And if -2 is it, then -2 will land on. Oh, nice, Danny. I'm struggling on a couple. I have Grand Valley, but I also really don't like this track. Pardon me, I burped then. I need... I need Laguna Seca Gold lap time. I need St. Croix lap time in the Bugatti. And I think that might be it. I think I've got most of the other ones. I'm just thinking. And I've not done many of the Japanese ones, actually. Just because I wanted to do them all when I'd done the Americas and the Europe and Asia ones. Not Asia. What was it? Europe and... whatever else it says. It says something else, right? Yeah, you don't need the platinum for it, Maz. I would say the reverse one was actually pretty easy. Well, not pretty easy. Easier than the normal way around. The normal way around, the first, like, 2 sectors is a nightmare. In the BMW, it was a nightmare. I really struggled here. Ah, nice, Danny. Well, actually, I think... So I have done all of the circuit experience. And I guess I'm trying to gold them all. Which I'm pretty close to doing. I'm also working through the licenses as well off stream. Nearly got most of these, I think, now. Some of these are so annoying, though. But I really like that about Gran Turismo, like... For me, that's what Gran Turismo is. I know sport mode is good and fun and stuff, but Gran Turismo is about license tests and just getting so frustrated and just doing them again and again and again and again and again. So these are painful to do sometimes, but I do love doing them. No, I don't even have it, Maz. When we get to 250 subs, if anyone's watching who hasn't subscribed, feel free to do so. Thank you very much. When we reach 250 subs, I'm going to buy it and we're going to start doing this after manufacturers. To probably... just do like a chill Saturday morning stream or something like this. For when manufacturers is not on. But I think there's probably going to be an Exhibition Nations Cup afterwards. So maybe there's not much of a gap. Yeah, maybe after the last race they announced that there's going to be Exhibition Nations. So we'll see. It's hard. Ooh. I've heard the AI is like a bit rough and ready, let's say. How come, Danny? Because it's just a bit too tough, or? Yeah, okay, interesting. I think that should make for some good content then. Has it got any easier recently? Because you can pick your own car, but I guess if you want to do the hardest one and get the chili challenge, you need to do it. Ah, PS4, gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. Right, here we go again. Back to the chaos. 801, these are fast times, I think. I didn't look what the actual leaderboard is looking like. Well, I did, but I can't remember. We're finishing near the back. Anderson, he's on my friends list, I believe. On my other account. Shout out Anderson if you're in chat. Lurking. Oh, that's so annoying, Danny. It's annoying because the notification's there as well and you can't get rid of it, right? Oh, that would annoy me. That would annoy me. It annoys me now because it's like obviously trying to get you to buy it every time you go on. Right, let's see how this one goes. I think we might set a qualifier after this. Just to put a lap time down, but actually just do a little bit of practice as well. Because I mean, we've essentially done one lap, and we're jumping in pretty raw, to be honest. So it's not ideal. I'm gonna leave the brake balance on 0 for now, and just see if that is where it needs to be, or if we do need to go down to the -2 as suggested by Marty. The Trex is going to the back. I messed up my corner then, so bad. Dora, we get through. Oh, I had such a bad line then. That was awful. We almost spun it then, but we held on. Oh, I forgot to put my tyre temps up. If someone can remind me after the race, please. Just spam chat with Victory app so I remember. I cannot see a thing. I had to lift off then, I could not see an absolute thing. Oh, the lag. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can take that way faster through there. I do just need to get some practice in and just figure out these braking points and stuff again, because we're kind of just going off feel at the moment. And feel is working, but it's very risky, and I'm on the edge of binning it all the time, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just braking a little bit too early and a little bit too much at some points because I don't know where I'm braking exactly yet. I mean, I think we can still go from the back if we want, just because if you do manage to make it through the carnage, we do have... You can make it still. Oh! Oh, I lost the back end then. Go -1. We're getting there, Marty. Oh, Right, I don't think you need to even brake around there, just probably a lift. We are so out of sequence in so many of these corners. Braking deep, braking early, taking wrong lines. We've made it work though. Just about. And we've not binned it yet. There's still time, but I think we should get away with this one. Ay, ay, ay. That is a mad one. That is a mad one. Higher temperatures, thank you, Marty. Yeah, not being able to see going through there is really bad. Really bad. I think it was one of the manufacturer races last season where maybe it was the Nürburgring also, but going the right way. But I was in this view and I couldn't see, so I switched to the other view to try like work out where I was, and as soon as I did, I just crashed. Yeah, true that, Marty. It's everyone's on the same page here, I think. Hey up, Parsifal, mate. How you doing? Yep, we're going to be doing some daily race in about... What time is it? We'll probably do one more of these, and then we'll move on to daily race C. To check out the Def Chicane. Yep, P1 in your car there, Marty. The old 911. Got like an old dusty, muddy livery on here as well, which is nice. What did that do to our DR? Okay. What did we... I didn't check how much money we got for that, actually. Because it's the new... Okay, so we got 92k for coming 5th. Which is pretty rubbish, to be honest. When it says plus 1,000%, you're like, whoa, I'm gonna get the big bucks here. But you don't get the big bucks, actually. Alright, let's get these temperatures on. Oh, my camera's looking a bit dark. Why does it look so dark? Does the camera look darker than usual? It does, right? Or is it me? Right. Yeah, right? It is dark. It's never normally that dark. Give me 1 second. Let me try sort that out. There, that's better. I feel like sometimes when it gets to this time, even though it's dark, getting lighter later, the kind of like dusk lighting kind of sucks the light out of the camera because it's like behind me. Right. Right, let's go. Round 3. We're not... This is going to be our last race here, then we're going to move to Daily Race C. So... we won't have time to set a qualifier anyway. The -1 felt okay for now. Let's see if I get another bit of oversteer. Tyre temps, yeah, we're rolling, Marty. Got the tyre temps up. Nah. Why did I do that? So now I've got to spend 20 seconds going down the straight. Silly. Hey up, Nicky, mate. How you doing? Oh, we don't care about that. Let's just go. Yeah, not a bad day on Saturday, Nicky. I was finding it a bit tough to get up to pace. But then got a 4th with a spin, so I was happy enough with it. I think we could have got P2 in that race if we had not binned it, but that's the way she goes sometimes. That's where she goes. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. How did you get on, Nicky? Punt off on and 1-1. Nice. Have you set a qualifying time, Nicky? Or are you going from the back? Oh, okay, you just can't go on the... Oh, why have I done it again? Forget driving up the straight again. Came 4th. Ah, nice. 4ths all around then, yeah? 4ths all around. Set an 820, okay. Yeah, I think what I'll do is set a time off stream. Because there's not really enough time in between races to set a lap. Or maybe there is. I was messing about a little bit actually, wasn't I? Maybe there's just enough time to set a lap. There's either just enough time or just not enough time. So yeah, I think I might set a lap off of stream. Or I might leave this account with no lap and just set a lap on my other account and do some practice on there. 148.5. Nice. What car are you using for C, Nicky? I've not decided what I'm going to use yet. I've seen people using the Citroen. I've seen people using the Atenza, but I don't think the tyres are very good. I've seen a couple of Ferraris. I've seen a couple of Megans. I've seen a bit of everything, to be honest. So I'm not really sure what I want to use yet. I think I really like the Atenza because you can really get on the curbs. So even with the bad tyres, I might still try use the Atenza. I don't know. Parziva, you've been using Atenza, yeah? How are the tyres? 458, nice. Yes, I've actually... Is the 911 still top of the leaderboard? Or it was close earlier, I think, when I looked. I think it's going to take me a while to get warmed up with the Deaf Chicken again. I feel like the last time it was on rotation, by the end of the week, I just nailed it. Like, I got my line perfect. I could go through flat. And I just know that that's in the distance now. Please, Marty, we'll go -2 and see if we can, see what we can do. Let's get the radar up, even though I don't think there's much point. I need to put my watts. Let's go. These guys are braking where you don't need to brake. Oh, this guy's going so slow. He doesn't know the track. Oh, he's braking. You don't need to brake here, my man. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. Oh, come on, my man. Let's go, 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 go. You don't need to brake there. We're going uphill, mate. Oh, let's go. Oh, this guy's just... Okay. Oh, what happened then? What happened then? Oh, I've got damage and dirty tyres. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, fuck you, you piece of... What is this? I have no idea what happened then. Oh, now I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh my God. I can't move. It feels like... I don't know what happened. I was going through down and the back end just went. I just had nothing. The wheel went light, I had nothing. And I lost the back end. I don't know what happened. I'll have to have a look at the replay. No, I don't think it wasn't to do with anyone else or anything, Marty. The car and the wheel just went light. Like, I lost traction, but I have no idea why. Oh! Oh, I can't get it stopped now. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a bloody shame there. Oh, come on. Why is the... Oh, I've got damage, that's why. I touched the grass, okay. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. I've lost all focus. I feel like I've lost where I am on the track and it's impossible for me to get going again. We'll have to have a look at the replay because that must have been tight. I guess because I'm going downhill as well and the corner's kind of like... It's a bit like the corkscrew there, actually. Oh. Oh, God. To be honest, guys, I think I'd probably quit this one, but I want to look at the replay. Oh my God. I mean, we're not gonna finish the race. I just want the replay. Ay, ay, ay. It's so funny how you can go from one race of being pretty clean, not binning it, and into the next one you just have an absolute nightmare. But to be honest, the car feels different. My wheel feels super light. Maybe I don't like the +2, Marty. Maybe that's what it is. Which wouldn't make sense because I've put it more to the front, so it shouldn't be affected. It should be affecting the back less. But the only thing I've changed. Never mind. We'll get this finished. Have a look at the replay, then on to C. No, tyres are not overheating. I mean, they're pretty hot, but nothing crazy. Now that's a shame because we had a pretty good start to that race as well. It's almost like a game within a game trying to dodge all the crashes and traffic. We're not going to finish. GG. Alright, let's have a look at the replay there. Who came first? An 811. 811's quite nice for the race. Not for the faint-hearted, no. Oh no, I like the race as well, Marty. To be honest, I think most of my time is going to be spent there this week. I'm just a bit confused with... I mean, I'm going to assume I touched the grass. But I just completely lost it. Like, it's so... it's so funny just trying to avoid everyone. It's... Right, let's get back to where I crashed. In fact, I just want to look at this move as well. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Another guy with ASM on. ASM, is that what it is? Bloody idiots. Oh, just touched the grass. Are you kidding me? Right, I'm going to call this. I don't think... So, there's barely any throttle on. There's like the tiniest smidge of throttle on possible. Right, I can see like it starts spinning there. The car has just touched the grass. The steering is central. There's no brake on, there's barely any gas on. I've got the wing the size of God knows what on the back. I don't think that should spin like that. At all. I don't think it spins. Whatever. Yeah, I've got to say I'm not hating his livery and his personal choices, but his driving. He needs to think about that. Full send, no quality time. We're just going from the back. Good to see you as well, mate. Hope you're well. Did I see someone else pop in as well there? Ah, Wasted. Hey up, Wasted. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Right. Seaside. What's at the top? I mean, it doesn't matter what's at the top. Atenza's at the top. This is obviously the most popular race of the week. Let's give the Atenza a go. Let's go white. Yeah, I think even with a blip of acceleration, I don't think that's happening in real life. From watching the 24 hours over the weekend and seeing how some of these guys are going on the grass and ragging it, nah, I don't think that's on. I think I got robbed there. I think I got robbed there. Yeah. Well, I was an Aussie. To be fair, full send. Outside of England, when I moved to Berlin, a lot of people not from the UK think I sound like an Aussie. So yeah. Yeah, maybe so, Maz. I still think it's bullshit. But it's just not, yeah. The amount of downforce that that car has, there's no way it's just spinning like that. Oh, this feels so slow now. Oh, I need to brake a little bit earlier there. Need to go +5. I know, can you imagine, Maz? Like, so many... I'm trying to think who says it. It's normally, like, South Americans, actually. All the Latinos, they're always like, yo, man, you from Australia? And I'm like, what? Brother, I'm from Yorkshire. We did a little lift there. That wasn't straight through. Hey up, line bus mate. How you doing? Lime, this is I think this is when you first came into chat. Last time it was Dragon Trail, gave me the rundown, gave me the lines. As you can see, we've not remembered that well. What is going on? Best tea in the world, exactly. I was so offended at one point. So obviously you can't really get decent tea here in Germany. At least not tea like we like it anyway. They do like tea here, but not a good breakfast tea like that. So our lass's mum comes over to visit. Fully aware that I'm a proud Yorkshireman. I was like, oh, can you bring us some tea bags? We need some tea bags. Can you bring some over for us? She's like, yeah, no problem. And do you know what she brought me? Tetleys. She brought me bloody Tetleys. Why does it feel like I'm not getting the rotation I need? Maybe I'm just braking a little bit too late there. I distinctly remember like braking there and the car just kind of like rotates inwards. Let's get a restart. What did I miss? BB4. But I thought the more brake balance you have, the more rotation you have. Honestly, I couldn't believe it, lads. And the thing is, then she's kind of like she's kind of sat there looking at me, like expecting me to say thank you. I had a bit of a Ronnie Pickering moment. I was like, "Do you know where I'm from?" Right, let's try 4, see what we do. To be honest, I literally just jumped on this. I also just need to warm up and remember as well, get a feeling for it. Race B when good shit slip. Oh. Why does that corner feel like that? I need to brake earlier, I think. Yeah, first race was a disaster. Second race was pretty decent. I think we got a P5. And then third race was another disaster. I think I got ripped off, honestly, so... Right, come on lads, all of you need to get on the same page with brake balance because I can't be having 3 of you telling me different things. And unfortunately for the rest of you, Lime is the fastest here, so his knowledge goes straight to the top. Catch you in a bit, Maz. Have a nice shower, mate. I remember there, from memory, not going up to 5th, staying in 4th, and then just lifting. All needs to come back to me a little bit. Hey up, Paul, mate. What's your time here, Paul, today? First chicane death. Might as well just restart. 47.3. And what did you get, Lima? 46? $46.9. I need to hone it back on the chicane. I'm trying to go through flat because I knew I could last time at some point, but we're not there yet, lads. We're not there yet. Need to warm the old cockles up before we get there. Hey up, cowboy. How are you doing, mate? Shift up to 5th. Gotcha. I think I just need to get a little bit of muscle memory back and we'll get through it. Yeah, we'll get there, lads. Don't worry about it. Oh, we'll get there. Right, first race of the day. Let's see how this one goes. Well, not first race of the day, first daily race C. We've had about 5 minutes practice. Oh. So this is going to be a fun one. We should be at the back. Oh, we're not at the back. We're not even, we're nowhere near close to the back. What the hell? Why are we starting in P8 with a 150? I'm going to assume starting on hards. I think last time I just managed to get into the 148. I'll have to watch the stream back, I can't remember. Ah, shit. I need to go walk the dog. Not walk the dog, feed the dog. BRB. Oh, that was a close one. Right, I'm going to assume it's BB5 in race because the tyres are going to die. Yeah, I've heard it's bad, Paul. Let's see. Whoa, I'm out of breath now. Lap 3 or 4K. It feels like everyone's going really slow. Me included. Right, I don't want to let these guys get away. Oh, that was deep. Oh. Yeah, I need to find my way through there again. I'm going on in entry a little bit weird and it's just flinging me off, so we'll get there. How many times out of 11 do you think we're going to bin it in the chicane? I'm going to say 6. Over half. Oh. Oh, come on. These guys are going so slow. Oh, for God's sake. Need that back up there. Right, let's just lock back in now and try practice. Turned in too late there. Had to have a big lift. And you rev this car out as well, don't you? Look how slow all these guys are going in front. And also I set a really bad lap time at 150 and I was like 8th. I don't know what's going on here. Am I going crazy or... God's sake. I'm gonna pit. This traffic is absolutely killing me. that was felt so rubbish. Take care, Wasted. Have a good rest of your day, mate. Good to see you. Right, let's try be out of traffic here. Just get some clean laps in. I had to lift off so much there, and he went through so slow. God's sake. This is one of the first times where I feel like I'm really truly getting held up because the pace difference is just so big. I'm gonna let you pass, just go wait. God's sake. What, am I going crazy? Oh, that's me. Didn't want to turn. Are you switching back down to 4th after coming out of the chicane? Because I feel like you've still got a lot of power left on 4th gear there, Lime. Oh, what is this guy doing? Staying fifth, gotcha. Oh, this guy, no! No, I'm gonna have to set a quali lap on this. The pace is way too slow. Like, my man fully braked. I had nothing to do. I'm surprised this is not faster. I'm in the Mazda, Fake. Good to see you as well, mate. Hope you're well. We're going to need to absolutely send it on this guy because I can't follow him through the chicane again like that. Oh my god. What is this guy doing? Look, he didn't brake through the chicane then. He's just a dirty driver. He's just a dirty, dirty driver. Yeah, we'll set a... how much time do we have till the next one? We're not really going to have time to set a quali. I'm not going to be bothered about quali too much, actually. We're only doing a couple of races tonight. We'll set a quali time tomorrow. Or at least a decent one. We have just been held up so badly, though. That was a bit slow through there. Can take that faster. That was almost flat. We had a tiny little lift. thought I was going to go offline then, but we managed to hold it. Another little lift. I'm not fully confident at going through there flat yet, but it'll come. It'll come. How many laps we got? Okay, another 2. This front left is dying. Really dying. It's at 94 degrees. 95 now. It's really cooking. Oh yeah, we are really struggling on tyres there. Can someone tell me how many likes we've got as well? I can't see because the like goal's broken. Have we reached today's goal yet? Or is there 0 likes? Ah, leader's not pit yet. Noted. He's well ahead though. He's... yeah. I think you... what is it, like 25 seconds for a pit? So there's no way we catch him. Hey up, Tom. Yeah, Mondays we do a short evening stream till 8 o'clock today. What time is it now, in fact? Yeah, we've got one more race left after this. Oh, the tyres! Oh, the tyres are dead. Thank God this is last lap, but I really have no grip. Both front tyres are almost at 100. He's really catching me up behind as well. Any likes, amazing. Thank you everyone for hitting the like button. The like bar is broken today. I think it's a problem with Botrix, which is a little bit annoying, but that's what it is. We take a P5. Honestly, I'm not too mad at that. That's fine. We had such a... we lost so much time in the opening laps. This Saudi guy, Z the track racer, was an ass. And this Czech guy, he wasn't an ass, but he was really slow. What time? We might have time to get a quali lap in. Let's see. GG. We'll take a P5. I don't think I mind the Atenza too much as well. Oh, I've got an SR down because I bumped so many people. So many people. Oh, we've gone down to sportsmanship A. Are you kidding me? How did that even happen? God's sake. Right, let's try set a quali time. I don't have a car, I need to rent. No, Matty, if I put the brake balance to the front tyres would be destroyed even more. Way more. I would have no tyres left. That's not going to work like that. If it's already front heavy, I want the brakes at the back because the wheels need to do the turn at the front. If I start loading the front of the car with even more weight because I'm using the brakes to drag it forward, that's not going to work. Yep, Mazda 5-door. Porsche's rear heavy, especially the 992. It's got rear engined, and the other Porsche, the older one, is mid-engined, so it shouldn't be that front heavy, to be honest. It should be rear heavy, if anything. So that's why it would work more so, because it's yeah, it has its weight in a different place. But yeah, the engine's in the front of this beast. I don't want to be stacking any more weight on it. Will we get another lap in? Maybe. Let's not have a check. I don't know what you're saying, Marty. There's nothing in the front of the Porsche. There's no engine there. Oh, we've been it. Hey up, Maz. Fresh and clean. Yeah, it's good for the time trial, Tom, but I think there is better cars in the race. Because it's not very good on tyres. I think a lot of people are using the Citroen in the race. Some people are using the 458. I think the Porsche can also work. You like the Porsche, don't you? Some people you've been using the NSX as well. Paul's using the NSX and he's got a pretty fast time at the moment. We're not going to set a new time. Did we set a new time? Yeah, we did. 48.9. We are going faster than that currently, but lobby starts right about now. Yeah, I think they're all... I mean, if you look here, Tom, look, first top 4 guys, well, top 3 guys, that's not me, are in Porsches. Then an NSX, and Citroen, and then a Tenzas all the way back. Someone's in the Aston, which is interesting. And the Megane as well. Has anyone tried the Megane in chat? Try the Elantra. Someone was using the Elantra in the last race, I think, Marty. I do quite like the Elantra, because it's very, very stompy. You can just, boom, plant your foot down. Okay, we're starting in P2. Honestly, that was a bad time, but we're in BA now, so... Let's try get back up to BS. Oh, tyres! Oh, Parzival. That's fine. We'll just run the backwards strat. We're near the front. We'll try run away. I will say this is the first time any of my accounts have not been S-rated. In terms of safety rating. So that's a shame. I think that's just a combination of the Nürburgring in reverse though. No! Oh, we messed that up. Looks like there's been a lot of carnage behind though. I still tried to take the line. I should have just held up, to be honest, because I couldn't see a thing. Pit lap 8, gotcha. Roger that, Paul. No, again. And I missed the gear change now because of that. Right, well there's 3 of us. Let's just try do as best as we can now. think the guy in front might be on hards. I'm really trying to look after the tyres, but I'm not sure you can round there. They're just scrubbing. That's what, second death? That's so annoying. Let's keep going. Still in P3. Oh, I really need that slip back, to be honest. I really want it. Oh, P1's binned it. And he left. What a baby. Come on, man. You're in P1 and you bin it and you leave. It would have probably still been like top 5. I think we're going to pit on lap 8, Marty. We'll see how it runs. Oh, that's a bit deep. That's deep, that's deep, that's deep. Completely missed my braking point there. Let's not try let anyone else catch up, because I think it's a bit of a shitty lobby after reading some of the game comments. Shout out Norse Van and Ellis, the Swedish crew. Have to watch the swearing if little Ellis is watching. Oh really, Parzival? Seems like the race is really split up. He would have still had good position. And like, it's not as if anything dirty happened because he was by himself. Very strange. Very strange. Alright, let's not miss our braking point here. PG from now, exactly. I think we've put quite a few pennies in the swear jar today as well. Okay, we get fastest lap, but we're on mediums to be honest, and we're at the front of the race, so we are catching this guy up in front. No. We had to really manage that then. I kind of messed the lineup going in and yeah, that was bad. There's only 12 people left in this race. Another 2 people have just left. And look how spread out it is. We're only 6 laps in and it looks like carnage has been happening. We're losing a bit of time here. Tyres are starting to die. That doesn't help the cause. I think he hit the wall there. Yeah, he did. Gaining on him big time. My tyres. What lap are we on here? Right, we've got one more lap after this on these tyres and then we'll pit. I'm going to assume this guy's on the mediums as well, otherwise he would have pit already. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought that was GG then. I thought that was a big GG, oh my. Okay, he's going in. We're going to do one more. We've got one more left on these tyres for sure. I think I could have pitted now. Oh. Try not to do that, but look, still in the 49s, so it's not too bad to be honest. And we messed up the chicane. Oh, we missed a gear shift. I wonder if the guy behind us has pit, because if he's not, he will go into the lead actually. Oh, that's so slow. In fact, I think the guy behind has pit, so I think he will go into the lead. Oh, wait. No, that's the guy who was P1. What am I talking about? Wow, so he's pit and no one overtook him. What is going on in this race? That can't be real. What? We just eased up then. Didn't want to make any mistakes on these tyres. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat. Probably in the pits, actually. Hit the wall 5 times. Yeah, people really do quit too easy, Parzival. Way too easy. I mean, you're in P1, it was like lap 3 or 4 or something, and you just quit after a little spin out. There's P1. Wow, look at the gap behind. What has been going on this race? Okay, it's gone down now. I was gonna say, what the hell? Just need to warm these tyres up a little bit. He gained a bit of time on us, but we had a bit of a bad lap going in, to be honest, so... That's to be expected. I think we're probably going to wrap this one up for a P2. I didn't rev that out enough then. Yeah, we lost time because of that. Yeah, we're probably going to take this one for a P2, which I'm happy with, to be honest. Second race of the day here. We've only had about 10-15 minutes practice altogether. But there's still a lot of chicane left, so let's not speak too early. Hopefully I get my S rating back as well. I'm not super happy about that. We are gaining on this guy in front. I don't know. He'll have to make a mistake for us to catch him, I think. Although we are gaining quite quickly. Bit bad. We lost time there, yeah. Now I am going to be taking the chicane very easy. I don't really need to push. I'd rather just finish P2 than crash. I think he's taking it quite easy as well, to be honest. We could maybe push on the last one and try get a P1, but I don't... He'd have to crash to catch a second and a half. And we go deep there. Yeah, not a chance now. Bob? Sorry, I'm just shouting the dog. I can hear him doing something, but I don't know where he is. Right, are we both going to get through? Last one. He went really conservative through there. Look, we gained like 2 temps, 3 temps. Will we get under a second? We do get under a second. GG. P2. We'll take that. Yeah, for sure, Marty. This is why this was such a grinding race last time it was on, because if you set a good qualify and you can just break off the front, that's literally the whole race. Except last time it was daily race B, so it was shorter, so you could spam this super loads. You obviously can't spam this as much, it's a little bit longer, but yeah. I think you can... I might do a bit of this off stream just to do some grinding, cause it gets a little bit boring, I think, on stream. Because I don't think the pace is very good in these B lobbies, to be honest. I don't think the pace is very good in these B lobbies, so maybe we have to do a bit of grinding, get the DR up, find some faster lobbies. Or maybe we just choose some different cars instead, but yeah. We're going to need to do something. Thank you, Parzival. Thank you, Paul. That's a nice result. Come on, let's finish. What's happened here? Yeah, we got fastest lap as well. Nice. Do we get our S back? Yeah, we get our S back. Yeah, let's say to this guy. Wow, look at this. SR down from P6. But these are A drivers, so... I mean, A drivers shouldn't be bad. Save the replay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. How's your racing been here, Paul? And let's open our ticket. I think we got a 1-star ticket today. What was that, 2K? Yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted. Got destroyed. Yeah, I saw you, Paul, this morning. There was a point where you was on the Delta. But them boys are moving fast. 4 AM, Marta, Jesus. Get yourself to bed, lad. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next one. And actually, that is to everyone. We are done for the day. That was last race of the night. Checking out the dailies on a Monday evening. Daily race A. No. Not into this. I might try set a decent qualifier, but I don't like the race. I don't like the race. Nürburgring in reverse is good fun. Got to avoid the traffic. I like this though. I think it's an account killer. So maybe you need an alt account. But yeah, good fun. And then C is a good grinder. So tomorrow I think we will probably do a mixture of B and C. We'll see. Maybe we really attack C, get a good qualifying time, try get a nice high time, try getting some good lobbies. Yeah. And if we are really winning like that, we might move back to the main account and do some racing on there as well. So we can get in a better lobby for manufacturers. But let's see. Let's see. But yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow. 9 AM, normal time. 9 till 2. For more fun and games. Catch you in a bit, Parzival. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I can't see the likes because my like bar's broke. Parzival said we had 21 earlier though, so we've reached the goal. Thank you so much for that. We've also gained 1 subscriber today, which is amazing. Keeping the ball rolling. If you are watching and have not subscribed, now is your time. And actually, before we go, favourite daily race this week, you have voted 42% daily race C. Which, to be honest, I think I can probably agree with. I think it's a good daily race C. 12% of you think all of them are utter tripe. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, that's it from us today, guys. We will be back tomorrow, so we'll either see you on track then, or we'll see you in stream. 24 likes, amazing, perfect. Thank you, Maz. And yeah, peace.